Hi, I'm Candace. This is Kukui Yoga. All you need today is a block and a yoga mat if you'd like to use a yoga mat. Today is relatively easy. We will be going from the ground all the way to standing, back to the ground again for the sequence. And yeah, always listen to your body. Feel free to modify. And yeah, that's about it. Let's get started.
Hi there, so let's get on our backs. We're gonna have our feet about hip width distance apart. And we're gonna just windshield wiper them side to side, arms to T. Breathe here. Then we're gonna inhale, have our knees at center, exhale, have them come to one side. Inhale when those knees come to center, exhale, let them fall to the other side. Inhale, center, exhale, let them fall. Maybe you gaze in the opposite direction. Doing this at your own pace. Every time your knees come to center, you're inhaling. Exhale when your knees fall to the side. Again, you can gaze in the opposite direction of the knees. Then let your knees stack on the right side. Maybe you place a block between your knees to make it more comfortable. Gaze in the opposite direction of your knees. Breathe here. And if you had a block in between your knees, remove that right now. Then inhale, have those knees come to center. We're going to take those knees into our chest, inhaling them away, exhale, circling them around towards our chest, inhaling them away, exhale, circling them towards our chest, inhale those knees away, exhale, circling them towards our chest. And when you're ready, switching directions. So inhaling those knees away, exhaling them towards your chest. Doing this at your own pace. Remembering you're inhaling when those knees go away, exhaling when them coming towards your chest. And let those feet come to the ground. We're going to come and let those knees stack on the right side of our body. Right arm is in front of us. Left hand stacks. Inhale that left arm up to the sky. Exhale, arms to T. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, hands together. Inhale that arm up to the sky. Exhale to open. Doing this at your own pace, remembering inhaling when the arm comes up to center. Exhale when it lands to the ground. You've got this. Remembering you're exhaling when it falls to the ground, inhaling when that arm's up to center. Next time your arm comes up on an inhale, we're going to exhale that arm back to T. Stay there and breathe. Inhale that arm back up, exhale, close. Then we're going to do a circle around our body, inhaling that arm above our body, exhale around our hips. Inhale that arm above our body, exhale it around our hips. One more time, inhale it above our body, exhale it around our hips, loosening up those shoulders. Let's change the other direction. Inhale those arm below your hips, exhale above. Inhale the arm below your hips, exhale, hands meet together. Inhale below your hips, exhale, hands meet together. Then we're going to come back to our backs. Take those knees into your chest. Inhale those knees away. Exhale them towards your chest. Inhale those knees away. Exhale them towards your chest. Inhale them away. Exhale them towards your chest. Inhale them away. Exhale them towards your chest. Then you're going to take those arms to a T, windshield wiper those knees just side to side for a moment. Then we're going to stack those knees on the left side of our body and gaze in the opposite direction of our knees. Breathe here. Inhale those knees up to center. Take those knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Take those knees, stack them on the left side of your body. Take the hands, meet them together in front of your left arm. Inhale that right arm up to the sky. Exhale it down to a T. Inhale it up to the sky. Exhale to close. Inhale it up to the sky. Exhale to open. Doing this at your own pace. Remembering you're inhaling when that arm comes up to center. Exhale when it lands to the ground. This time your arm comes up on an inhale. You're going to exhale that arm down to a T. Stay there and breathe. Inhale that arm back up to center. Exhale, it meets to close. We're going to circle around our body. Inhaling that arm above our head. Exhale it around our hips. Inhale it above our head. Exhale it around our hips. Inhale it above our head. Exhale it around our hips. We're going to switch directions. Inhale it around our hips. Exhale it around our head. Inhale around our hips. Exhale, hands meet together. Inhale around our hips. Exhale, hands meet together. You're going to take your knees into your chest. Inhale those knees together. Exhale, circling them around together. Inhale them away. Exhale, circling them towards your chest. Inhale them away. Exhale, circling them towards your chest. Doing these knee circles. Going to do these knee circles in the opposite direction. Inhaling them away. Exhaling them towards your chest. Inhaling away. Exhaling them towards your chest. Inhale away. Exhale towards your chest. Rock those knees from side to side. Then we're going to roll onto our bellies, hands underneath shoulders. You can either have your hands stay on the ground or off the ground. Inhale to rise that chest off the ground. Exhale, lower your head to the ground. Inhale, rise that chest off the ground. Exhale to lower. Inhale, everything rises. Exhale, lower. Inhale, you can take those arms off the ground if you'd like. If not, keep them on the ground. Going at your own pace. Inhale when you rise. Exhale when you lower. Remember, you can have your hands on the ground or off the ground. And on this inhale, you can raise those legs if you'd like. Then lower on the exhale. You've got this. Then we're going to raise ourselves up. You're going to stay here and breathe. Maybe your arms come out in front of you. Maybe your feet are off the ground. Then when you're ready, we're going to take our hands to our forehead and rock our feet from side to side and our head from side to side. Stretching out those hips. Breathe. Then lower those feet. Put your hands underneath your chest. Inhale to rise. Spread the knees apart. Exhale, child's pose. If you'd like, you can use a block underneath your head if it does not comfortably meet to the mat. Rock that head from side to side. Breathe here. Breathe into that lower back and hips. Feel the breath and the movement. When you're ready, if you had a block, put it off to the side. Take those knees underneath your chest, hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to do some cat-cows. Inhale, belly drops down, gaze comes up. Exhale, gaze comes down, belly comes up to spine. Inhale, belly comes down. Exhale, gaze comes down, belly comes up to spine. Doing this a few more times at your own pace. Hands come forward, tilt those hips forward on an inhale. Exhale, coming back for a downward dog. Try to have a flat back. Pedal out those feet. Maybe bend both knees and straighten a few times. Then steady those legs. Shake your head yes. Then no. Try to have those ears next to your arms. Then walk those feet and hands towards each other. Grab a block. Place it on the ground in front of you. Take your feet about mat distance apart. Bend one knee, then the other. Knee is going towards the middle of your foot. Breathe here. Have some nice deep exhales. Maybe swing your shoulders forward and back. Walk those feet underneath yourself. You're going to place that block under between your thighs. Then slap those legs. Massaging those legs. Slowly rise. Slap the hips. Slap the backs. Maybe the ribs. Then the arms. Then we're going to swipe our arms, swipe our legs. I like to say swiping any negativity away. Squeeze that block. Roll those shoulders up and back and down. And we're going to swing side to side. Allow those knees to bend. We're going to just slap our backs. Then we're going to slowly slap those arms. Then we're going to slowly slap that neck. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Now feel the energy in your hands. Squeeze that block. Breathe here. And when you're ready, wiggle those fingers. Then we're going to inhale, those arms come off the ground. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, hands come off the ground, heels come off the ground. Exhale, hands come down, heels come down. Inhale, arms up, heels raise. Exhale, everything lowers. I love to do this pose because it helps strengthen those ankles, which is important for balance. Then we're going to come up on an inhale and we're going to hold and breathe. Ankles off the ground. You can lower those ankles if it's too much. We're going to exhale hot on the count of 3 with our arms going down. 1, 2, 3. Arms come out to goal pose. Then we're going to squeeze that block. Feet come closer underneath ourselves for chair pose. Keep squeezing that block. Sit down a little bit deeper, maybe a little bit deeper. Breathe. Then when you're ready, take that block, put it on the ground, take those feet mat distance apart, bend one knee, then the other, breathe here. Have some nice deep exhales. Put the block off to the side, take your hands to your hips, inhale, we rise. Then we're going to come to the back of our mat. Left foot is to the short edge, parallel to the short edge of our mat. We're going to step that right foot forward. Arms come to T. Inhale those arms up, straightening that leg. Exhale, arms come to T. Inhale those arms up, leg straighten. Exhale, arms to T, knee bends. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale those arms up, knee straightens. Exhale, warrior 2. Look at the back arm. Is it parallel with your shoulder? Front arm. And allow yourself to breathe those shoulders away from your ears. Inhale those 10 toes forward for star. Exhale, forward fold, hands to shins or the block or the ground. Bend one knee, then the other. Knee is going towards the middle of that foot. Take your hands to your hips. Inhale, we rise. Then we're going to have our left foot come parallel to the short edge of our mat. Right foot perpendicular. Going to step that foot forward. Knee bends over the ankle, going towards the middle of the foot. Going towards the second or third toe. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Arms to T. This is your warrior 2. We're going to inhale those arms come up. Knee straightens. Exhale, warrior 2. That knee bends. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, warrior 2. Going at your own pace. They're going to stay in warrior 2. Stay there and breathe. Then arms are going to come up to star on an inhale. Exhale them down. Forward fold. Then your hands come to hips. Inhale, we rise. We're going to do some hip circles. I like to inhale when I come forward. Exhale when I come back. Those hips. Allow some knee bend in those knees. Then when you're ready, switching directions on those hip circles. You're gonna grab that block. Take your feet about 4 feet apart. Then when you're ready, take those hands to the block. We're gonna inhale, the arm comes parallel with our shoulders, left, right arm. Exhale that arm up to the sky, inhale it forward, exhale it to the block. Switch arms, inhale that arm forward, exhale, switch up to the sky, inhale it forward, exhale to the block. Inhale, arm parallel shoulder, exhale, twist it to the sky. Inhale it forward, exhale it to the block. Inhale that arm forward, exhale, twist it up to the sky. Inhale it forward, exhale it to block. Inhale the arm forward, exhale, twist it to the sky. Inhale it forward, exhale it to the block. Inhale it forward, exhale, twist it to the sky. Inhale it forward, exhale it to the block. Inhale it forward, exhale, twist it to the sky. Then we're going to stay there and breathe. Maybe you take that arm to the sky, or maybe you take it to your lower back. You're going to hold for a moment. Then inhale it forward, exhale it to the block. We're going to inhale the arm forward, exhale, twist it up to the sky. Stay for a moment and breathe. Maybe you take that arm to your lower back. Maybe it goes up to the sky. And when you're ready, inhale it forward, exhale it to the block. Bend one knee, then the other. That knee is bending towards the middle of your foot. Take those hands to the top edge of your mat. Step that foot back for downward dog. Breathe. Then inhale those knees to the ground. Then exhale, spread the knees apart, child's pose. Remember, you can use a block underneath your head to make it more comfortable. Breathe here. Breathe into that lower back. Feel the breath in your hips and ribs. Then we're going to inhale, come up to table. Then slowly make our way to down to the mat. We're going to take our left foot behind our right knee and just take our knee from side to side. So I like to move that right knee just ever so slightly. Doesn't have to be a big movement, very small. It's a great way to stretch out the hips. You can always take your hands to your lower belly to feel the breath in your belly. Windshield wiper those knees from side to side. You're going to take that right foot behind your left leg, then take that left leg and just ever so slightly take it side to side. Breathe here, breathe into those hips or any tension you may have in your body, breathe into it. Take both feet down to the ground. Windshield wiper those knees from side to side. Then we're going to take our hands behind our either knees, shins, ankles, or toes for happy baby. Rock side to side. Breathe here. And allow those feet to come down to the ground when you're ready. Moving those shoulders underneath yourself. palms up to the sky. Breathe here. I'd like to just do a few affirmations before we're done. You can choose to repeat them or not. I am proud of myself. I am proud of myself. I am strong. I am strong. I am fearless. I am fearless. I am loved. I am loved. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a good one.